Alright. Hello, everyone. Hello, McJowry, Beats, Night Owl, Peichi, Lou, Harune, Curtis, and Juniper. Thank you guys for the good luck. Now, this is indeed a qualifier race, yes. Also, hello, Shark Eater. Thank you for the good luck as well. Also, hello, Celestial Kitsune, and hey, it's John. But yes, we are back with another tournament. Because I'm apparently deciding to be in 3 tournaments at once, so... Now we get to also play Wind Waker Randomizer. Which hopefully will not go too badly. And we make it a 4th. I don't think there are any other tournaments that I would want to join right now. At least, like, that I'm aware of. Also, thanks for the good luck Hydro Cannon. So we're currently in the Twilight Princess Randomizer tournament, which I actually haven't had to do any races for over, like, the past week because I gotta buy the first round of the tournament. There's also the Wolf Dash tournament, which is the Twilight Princess Any Percent tournament that I'm a part of, and now there's this one. But the Wolf Dash one also I haven't had to do a whole lot for yet. I just had to basically do 2 races, and then presumably at some point I know who I'm up against for the tournament next, who I'm probably going to lose to, but we have not scheduled a time for our match. Also, thanks for the good luck, Chronos. Hope that work is going well. Yeah, I'm up against G's, and I think G's PB is like a 243, which, like, even if I fixed all of the, like, notable mistakes in my current PB, I would still be, like, a couple minutes behind that. So, if I have any chance of winning that one, I will have to play very well for myself. But also, yes, since this is a randomizer race, I will not be looking at chat once the race starts in about 5 minutes. Also, thank you very much, Blood Isaac, for the 63 months of Prime, and for the good luck. Only 1 more month until 2 to the power of 6. I had to think about that for a second. But thank you very much for the continued support. Also, hello, haha. Thanks for the good luck as well, Arcticuma. Yes, I should definitely rush Zant. That's definitely the smart play here, I believe. I guess technically we can do Cyclops Reef right off the bat. I didn't realize that. Well, probably not gonna spawn at Cyclops Reef. My involvement with the Dusklight project. I'm pretty much, like, just helping make the randomizer for it. I've, like, occasionally done something non-randomizer related here and there, but it's mostly just been randomizer stuff. Also, thank you very much, Elta Lights, for the Prime subscription. Do appreciate the support from you as well. And thank you very much, Fastest, for the 57 months of Tier 1. Thank you for the good luck. Do appreciate your continued support. How does this work? Well, this is a randomizer tournament qualifier race, so all of the race contestants are playing on the same seed, and we are seeing how long it takes us each to finish the seed relative to each other. Also, thank you very much, Willem, for the 63 months of Tier 1. There's also only one more month until 2 to the power of 6. I might be the first person to read your username correctly. Oh, dang. I got the phonetics right. Let's go. You wish I would come back to Skyward Sword? I probably will at some point, relatively soon. Probably when at least, like, these tournaments are over or something like that, but... Anyway, the race is probably going to start soon, so I should be ready on that. But I will come back to read chat once I finish. I will probably not finish first. I will be kind of surprised if I do with this, but who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky. Alright, race is starting in less than 15 seconds, so goodbye, chat. And hello, note document that I forgot to clear off. 2, 1, and go. Alright, okay, well, not Cyclops Reef. Windfall to Mulgera, Mail for Kalademos, and Forbidden Woods to go down. There is nothing at Crescent, nothing at Private Oasis, that's nice, nothing at Stonewatcher, nothing at Cyclops Reef, nothing at Two-Eye Reef, no Maze Chest, no Boating Course, no Wind Temple 7 Armos, and no Needle Rock Chest, and no Mail Sorting, but Outset is a required Picto Box. And we start with Grappling Hook, and you are down here. And Grappling Hook is a pretty nice starting item. Probably that I want to go up left side. Don't need that. But yeah, I think we'll just start with going up the left, or not the left side, the right side here. So, no Forbidden Woods entrance. Yeah, there's no place entrance. I guess we can check to see what Beetle has, just in case. And it's nothing. Okay. Good to know. Also, check you. You are nothing. Good to know. We can do the chest storage stuff here to then get both checks on Thornberry. Actually, wait. Can I... actually, hold on. I don't have... I don't have a way to defeat the Baba, so actually I'm just gonna go with Windfall, I think. I forgot about that. I can't jump slash to get over the vines, and Grappling Hook is not enough to defeat the Baba. So, yeah. Don't want to just immediately be doing that, I think. Alright, Mila. Run around, please. Actually, let me get taught first. Okay, we have Zunari Sail. Because having the grappling hook right away means that once we get Spoils Bag, we can do all of the Spoils stuff. Nice treasure chart. Ow! I want to focus a little bit on getting rupees, just because of the Zunari check. Okay, there's Mila. I guess I probably had enough time there to set up the door storage. But I honestly don't remember this Mila timing, since all of the offline seeds that I've done, which are not with these settings, have used fast Mila. But man, I really could have gotten more rupees, huh? Oh well, maybe Mila will give us rupees. So hopefully we get something that's actually useful. Now that is not useful. That's a blue chew jelly. Write down in my notes that the big pig had a required Picto Box. Can't forget that. Ouch. That chest is spiky. That might be something. Is 1 rupee. Hoping for a little more than just 1 rupee, but fine. The Soul of Mulgara. Well, that would be Path to Wind Temple, huh? That's nice, at least. Especially with the Pictobox being required, that most likely means that we need both Pictos for something. For either the full moon or the Minenko photo. I just realized the jail maze chest is not part of this, which is interesting. Also mark off that, and in Temple 7 Armos. Well, we got 20 rupees from Mr. Tingle. Not particularly useful. What is that? Sure, why not? Get up anyway. anyway. Now we have more arrows. Something in the mail. Going to be Path to Kalidemos. Too late. No dive. Playing with kind of a scuffed audio setup on my end, so I actually can't hear specifically like the sound effects of Link moving. It's like I only hear one of the audio channels or something. Ugh, darn it. I wanted to talk to Ivan. But yeah, not having a sword or skull hammer makes things a little bit interesting. And also ruined my plan of going up the right side at the start that I wanted to do. I'll mark off the small island chest, which does nothing. Do not want to pick up the pig, actually. 1 rupee. Hoping for a blue or a red, maybe. Blue and green, and I guess I don't care about that green, apparently. Hopefully we don't fall through the water here, or through the ground, excuse me, which would put us in the water, which we do not want. I want to climb up here. We'll see if Lenzo Door Cancel is anything. I'm gonna open up this just in case it's money. That is not money, unfortunately. That's a bottle, which probably is kinda eh. Not really what we were hoping for. Does get us a mail check, but once again, kind of eh. All the Killer Bees checks. Pretty sure Transparent Chest was dead. Oh, magic. Okay, that's nice. Do enjoy a good magic. And 1 rupee. Well, I guess we're not doing the thing. We're not gonna buy the sail through Zanari because we don't have enough money for it. Guess we could probably just go to Mother and Child, though, after we check some of the top print here. And hopefully get... okay. That is a thing, which I can check after paw print. If either of these... Well, actually, no, I don't feel like checking those. don't think they're going to be anything particularly useful. I guess the bottle does give us access to Dragon Roost Cavern entrance, funnily enough. I guess we'll open this up. Okay, well, there's money. And the green shoes are back here. Or whenever I get Spoiled Bag, presumably. Actually, wait, I don't think we can. I think this is just gonna give me a rupee, isn't it? Oh no, okay, it does give me a green shoe. Okay, cool. Oh, I just realized I'm stupid. I forgot to check the thing. Alright, well, I'll go back in, I guess. Forgot to check Scale the Wall. Kinda wanted to go back here anyway for mail. Delivery bag. Interesting to find. And one shard down. Probably not the path to Kalidemos, if I had to guess. Oh, come on. Get up there. Did I actually have to come back in here, or did I waste my time? I wasted my time. I forgot to check it. Oops. What is there to do? Flat cross. Right. Rupee of a grapple spot. Well, let's go to... No, not Pink. Go to Mother and Child, get our fairy, get whatever's in this spiky chest right here. Which I guess I'm not gonna store. Bait bag. We do need that. So that's kind of nice. Actually, let's go to Dragonhurst. I can get all of the things here. And I guess I may as well check the dungeon entrance, because I can come back later. Oh, well, actually, no, I can't, because I got the fairy in the bottle. Darn it. Well, that kind of sucks. Yes, we're not doing that. But that's fine, probably. Unless it was Forbidden Woods. Or I guess technically Wind Temple, we wouldn't be able to do anything. Actually, I want a telescope. I want to buy bait from Beetle. It's a silver rupee. I want to buy quite a few things from Beetle, now that I think about it.
Oh, thank you! Thank you!
They buy like 3 highway pairs or something.
Bye!
It's kind of wild how much stuff that gives you. Oh, that's literally not what we wanted. That. Blow up all the rocks. Early. Still too early. That's too late. Come on. Oh my goodness. I believe in you, Link. There you go. this is nothing. That's also nothing. Alright, well, that's kinda nice, because now we can take this chest storage and go to Eastern Fairy Island. We can full clear Eastern Fairy Island, so that's kinda nice. And bait bag is like actually kind of stacked in these settings. Alright, got our grappling hook. Where is the blue chew? I know you are somewhere. You are. Just a piece of heart. And use our chest storage to slip right on in. So I think at this point, we go to out... No, we don't have power bracelets. So the pick the box only gets us one check at this point, so... Blue Ruby. Yeah, I guess actually because we aren't going, we have to come back to Windfall at least another time anyway because of Zunari, so I may as well get started on the Zunari stuff now, and then also buy the sale item. Flower. Wow, I bought more money. Also, no, I did not get the Zunari check. I only got one Zunari check. Now we can go off to Gale. The Gale Isle is East Pillars 2 and 3. Not sure how close we really want to be here. Dart, Rupee. Nothing there. I guess we'll go to... See what this is. That's the other magic we don't need. And is this check necessary at all? No. Okay. Good. Yes, actually, this Zunari check here is out of logic, because it requires either bombs or power bracelets, neither of which we have, so... Suppose we could go get the blue chew at No Rock. Not like we're gonna come back here for a while. Our path hints, unfortunately, didn't give us a whole lot to go off of. But yeah, I think after this we definitely just go to Outset. Oh, blue chew. Oh, okay, well, we did need that. Oh. The other check here is dead, that's great. Actually, I wonder how worth it would have been to do early Diamond Step there. I could have sailed down to Diamond Step and done it early, but... Blue Rupee... Oh, right. I am late. No. Wow, more money. Oh, well, that's convenient. We have... Okay, and now we could go do right side. Theory. And also just... much more convenient for... oh, that's a Triforce Shard. That is also a Triforce Shard. That's the Cabana Deed. So the Cabana Deed is unnecessary. Because Private Oasis is dead. Oh, come on, really? I might have to be out on the ocean for this one. Oh, no, we don't. Okay. Neat. Rupee, and that. And we will eventually do Jaboon's Cave. After we do Grandma Heck here. We get soup. I hope everyone's happy that I saved Grandma. The bottle was logically locked behind a Picto Box. I guess we will see that was needed for this at all. This is the reason that that specific Picto Box is required, and it might be interesting. The Soul of Calidemos. So hello, Big Pig. I will be back later to throw you. So hello. Oh, still late. That was early. There we go. Though, I would be surprised if that's why the Picto Box is required. That would mean that the other Picto Box is locked behind the soul of Kalidemos somehow. And a bow. Okay. That's nice. Now we can actually damage things. Alright. Onwards this way. With our boomerang, or not our boomerang, our telescope again. Oh, and actually, this is convenient. I can get Cyclos at Shark Island. Then I could honestly just go to Island of Steel, maybe. Might be the play here. That is note to mom. That is a purple rupee. That is nothing. I do need to use my pairs here. Okay, so we presumably have solved the Windfall to Mulgera and Mail to Kalidemos paths. But Forbidden Woods to go down, still unknown. Telescope. Oh, right. This one was... I remember trying to peek these was kind of annoying. Oh, there's power bracelets. Okay, well, I guess we're doing Cyclos first. But good to see power bracelets. Hi. That gives us quite a lot of other stuff to do. We actually go get it. I'm actually curious if we can reach the power bracelets with the boomerang. Nice. Thanks, Cyclos. That does put the delivery bag in logic. I'll just be safe and use my last highway pair, though. Instead of trying to finagle a boomerang angle. Now, chart 4. Power bracelets. Honestly, it might actually be faster to get to Island of Steel here from warping to Greatfish, but I think I want to do the platform first, coming from this angle. Platform is going to be like somewhere over here. This also means I can get into Dragon Roost Cavern entrance much faster now that I have power bracelets. It's convenient. I wouldn't really be able to do anything in any of the temples, though. Nothing. Now I go jump into Islet of Steel, which is out of logic, but we can jump into it. Well, in theory, we do it when the water is lowering. Still also have not found a sword, which kind of sucks. Either sword or skull hammer would be pretty nice. You are also nothing. Well, unfortunately, nothing at there. I guess since we never have to go to the Wind Woods entrance, I might just check Forest Haven now. Even though checking it with just grappling hook kind of sucks, but we'll make it work. Oh wait, I also have Note to Mom that I should be mailing. I forgot about that. Well, I can do that on the save board. Yeah, so it is like 20 seconds faster or so if I already had Leaf and could get to this check from the outside. But also, you can actually peek it, which speeds things up as well. Because here we have to go all the way up before being able to see what the check actually is. And the check is a highway pair. Nice. Okay, let's remember to mail our note to Mom. And we'll change time of day until and get stuff. Means we have to do it another time, which if we ever want to get Ghost Ship, this is gonna push Ghost Ship into probably an inconvenient location. Okay. Ghost Ship at Bomb Island right now. Okay, yeah. I guess, actually, let's just go to Bomb Island right now, then. And after Bomb Island, we'll go down to Cliff Plateau. Let's see, what is the... Okay, it's like the middle. Oh yeah, I just made it that time of night. I should have time to do this before going to Ghost Ship. It would be much better to do this now. Let's just defeat the enemies. Oh, Spiky. If this is Leaf, this is an amazing play. Rory's Pearl. We do need that. It gets us a dungeon entrance. But not gonna speed up the Ghost Ship, unfortunately. That is Spiky. Oh. Our arrows to good use here. Really? Well, this is inconvenient. And you get out of here with the boomerang, please. And also get out of here with the boomerang. I guess I'm shooting you. Thing. Am I really not logically able to ghost ship? Nice. That feels incorrect. I feel like... I guess you need Hero's Sword, or... Oh, okay, I see. It wants you to have... Wait, what? Why is there mail? Did I forget something? Oh, Rory's Pearl, right. Nice. Okay. Right, we did pick up Rory's Pearl. Well, this is much more convenient now that we have the bombs. Or not, excuse me, not the bombs. We have a sword. Still don't really have anything to make significant progress in dungeons with. Nothing there. Power of the Gods, we can do a single check, logically. I guess in Forest Haven we can do 2? And then... in Wind Temple we can do 1. Like a dead chest on the outside here. Well, back to what my original plan was. Which, honestly, if this chest... okay, that chest is smoky. We'll commit to it then. Ow. Chest is in logic. And nothing immediately. Oh, wait, I can check. Free bag, no? Did another shard and I don't realize? Oh, okay, that was another shard. Yeah, because now I have 6. Okay. Alright, well, now we do the inopportune sailing of going all the way past Bird's Peak Rock and then coming back so that I can get Thorn Berry without Skullhammer. Six pieces of the Triforce. Kinda running out of overworld checks that we can do, it seems. I guess we'll see what happens here. And grappling hook for the foreseeable future on that button. Single statue. Nice jump. So who knows if that Tingle statue is important? If it is, then I have to find the other one first. Goblin's letter may or may not be useful. Actually, wait, I don't think that is useful, because... Yeah, Maggie delivery reward is not a check. So... Useless Moblin's letter. Actually, wait, neither is Cafe Bar Postman, I'm just realizing. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess... Note for the future that we do not need either of those letters in these settings. Where do we want to go after this? Good question. Everywhere else kind of sucks. Everything is like a single check. Oh, okay, well, there's our last boss soul. That's good, at least. Soul of Godan. Guess we'll go to Windfall. Yunari check is pretty fast. There is still the Picto Box, which could get us Pompey and Vera, but that's something that would take a bit, so I'm gonna leave that one be. For the time being. Not Zunari. Let's go over and check here. Operandile. Zunari. Is it the right boulder? It is not the right boulder. I guess we go to the Fire Mountain. Or actually, no. I'm gonna warp to Tingle first. Because the check here we can peek right away. Getting it is a little tricky with Boomerang, but it is possible. That's just a purple rupee. I think I'm gonna check Tower of the Gods entrance. And then get, you know, whatever singular check we can get in here. In temple. Alright, my car. Here's one check. Also, I marked that off wrong. I accidentally marked that as first temple. Most likely, it is going to be nothing. And it was nothing. Wow. Probably could have just reset there without saving and quitting. Because then that would have put me back on the ocean at paw print. I guess let's go check Dragon Roost entrance. And afterwards, we can sail down to Fire Mountain. And this is, like, even if we immediately come back out here, this isn't too bad, because then we get the warp back to the dungeon entrance when we come back, so we don't have to traverse all this way again. Oh, nice. Don't have to throw any bombs, but apparently I do have to bonk twice. That is necessary. Okay, Forbidden Woods. Oh, alright. There's something here. Spoils bag. Oh, I should have done this immediately. Don't like that I don't have... I think that was... Yeah. Don't like that I don't, or that I never got... card. Never got another skull necklace somewhere, which kinda sucks. I go to Outset. Outset's kind of slow. Like, I really need to get a skull necklace somewhere. I forgot. Maybe... no, I feel like the spoils bag has to be where we want to go. Guess I'll just... trek the Northern Ferry, I guess? I should have gotten one in the sub at the beginning of the seed, but I completely forgot. Just completely slipped my mind, so... was not something that I did. I did remember to get a green shoe jelly, though, but... was not enough. Yeah, I kind of doubt this was the fastest moblin I could get right now. I mean, Six Eye Reef. It was either going to be this or Six Eye Reef, I'm pretty sure. I guess the other option would have been just randomly finding one somewhere, but we unfortunately did not randomly find one somewhere. That means that Wind Temple entrance has to be Tower of the Gods. So I want you and you. If it's neither of these, then I guess I suck it up and go to Orca. Also get my Picto Box, probably. I guess if we don't find Skullhammer, we'll need that. Does not really help at the moment, though. Where is the stuff? Leaf would be nice. With Leaf, I could clear all of the woods. Nice. Well... Alright, we'll go do Orca. I guess get our Picto Box. Now we have to remember to not say yes here. Orca's gonna try to set us up to fight. But we do not want to do that. We just want to show him our Knight's Crests. And then perform the Hurricane Spin for him. Ah, there was another Picto Box. Amazing. Well, now I kind of want to keep it nighttime because I want to take a picture of the moon, so... Unfortunately, no Big Pig Yeet today. Sorry to Big Pig Yeet fans. We will instead just be side-hopping with the Big Pig. And making sure we do not fall off accidentally. Get our second Picto Box. Yeah, I'll just save warp. That should give me a better view of the sky. Where is the moon? There you are. So the randomizer, or normally in the base game, you are required to take a picture of the full moon for the camo full moon picture quest, but In the randomizer, you can just take a picture of the moon, and it will be accepted, so. That is what we are doing. I think this also confirms that we needed both picto boxes, since I don't think either one blocked the other. Also, take a picture of Menenko. Hello, Menenko. Is it you that we needed to take a picture of? No. Was it the camo full moon photo? Moon photo, not full moon? Maybe? Well, now I'm conflicted, but I guess we'll go. Do Humpy and Vera. This means that I have to find, like, Leaf or Hookshot, probably? And then go to Angular. Or something. So I have to go around the slow way, which sucks. And this might not even be for anything. Hoping I would find the answer to all my problems, i.e. the leaf. But sadly, no. Come down here. Though supposedly we do need the mirror shield for, well, I'm pretty sure that means the mirror shield is required for something. But since Earth Temple is not a dungeon in this seed, that means that the only thing that could possibly require mirror shield is Angular Isles. Oh boy. What a lovely seed. No, these two. Okay, last Tingle statue. Off to Tingle Island, I guess. If it's not this, I guess we go to Angular Islands immediately. Or no, I guess I'd probably go to Fire Mountain first. Fire Mountain has a check available, and because it's Destroy All Cannons, I can check it from the bottom without having to actually go up the platform. First we get money. And then we get Leaf. Oh my goodness, all of our problems are solved. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to Angular Isles anyway right now, because I'm convinced that the mirror shield is required for something, so we'll go see what that is. And then we will proceed to go full clear Forbidden Woods. Yeah, I mean, just clear Forbidden Woods. That's, seems to be the obvious play after this. Wow, I don't even have to bring out the telescope. I can peek the chest up here with the picto box, and it's nothing. Glad I waited to come here. Leaf out. Wait for the water level to rise all the way back up. It only took us 1 hour, but we finally found our leaf. And yep, that's spiky. The older Angular Isles strat, because I never learned the new one, but I'm sure it's not that much slower. What are you? Skull hammer? Well, that seems incorrect for that to be required for anything. Well, maybe I played myself. And the mirror shield was not actually required for anything. In which case, I am the doofus. I don't think Skullhammer couldn't be required for anything in Wind Temple. I don't think. Definitely not required for anything in Power of the Gods or Forbidden Woods. Oh, I don't know, actually. And, like, also Cabana is dead, so was Thorned, so... Big ol' shrug from me. Let's get Boomerang out. And you are a key. I guess we'll pick it up just in case it's the boss key. It is not the boss key. That is unfortunate. So wow, that's a lot of heart pieces over there. And the other wallet, interestingly. Nice. Oops, that didn't turn all the way around. Let's get out the grappling hook now. We're still looking for bombs, shot, iron boots, 2 bows, 3 swords. Still got quite a lot that we don't have. There are still quite a few checks remaining, so... Interesting. I didn't think the hitbox extended that high, but perhaps I am wrong. And here... telescope. That is not spiky. No tingle chest in here. Only the tingle chest in Tower of the Gods. guess we'll use the skull hammer. Die. Wait, I could have just checked to... Oh, okay, it was spiky, nice. I did not check that, so good thing to know that I did not waste time by doing that. Nice sword. Alright, 2 swords, 2 bows, a piece of cheese, iron boots, hookshot bombs. What we need. Quite a long list of things, honestly. Reminds me I need to figure out, or like relearn the door storage strategy here for getting to the basement. That's... okay, well I guess I may as well just get both of these things. Nice. Wait, is the... it is hookshot. Okay, yeah, the iPod is here, so we'll just do it like this. Nice. I don't know why I threw it in that direction. Also, we found hookshots. Yippee. Oh. Down we go. Hookshot's actually convenient, means we can actually skip the BK puzzle. See, here I think we actually want to cut the flower down, because yeah, we don't have bombs or any convenient way of doing this. Ah, no. Oh, nothing in there. Wow, we're attached itself back to the ceiling again. How convenient of the flower. That does not look like anything. It was nothing. Wow. So it looks like Forbidden Woods was just at least so far, just hookshot and sword upgrade, which are good, but hoping we'd find maybe a little bit more. Oh, double Mothula chest. Nice. Pretty smooth, all things considered. Ah, the Hurricane Spin and Pink Macar. What more could you ask for? Oh, wait, right. Logically, we need Skullhammer to get into the Wind Temple entrance. That's why that's required. Okay. Had just clicked in my head that we need that. But, like, technically, we could have skipped that. Whatever. We got Iron Boots and then did some door cancel shenanigans. Actually, I guess let's get the platform here, since I'm not going to be warping back here, probably. And then we'll go do, Horseshoe and Diamond Step. Still need bombs. But once we find Iron Boots, we can do all of Wind Temple, which is kind of inconvenient in capacity. 2, 3, 4. Ow. Darn it. My boomerang failed. 1. Ooh, no, that's not gonna work. Well, this is inconvenient. That's not spiky. Oh, I should also check the mail, because Orca has sent us a letter. I should have done that at Dragon Roost, but I forgot. Instead, we're gonna do it here. Blue Ruby. Hello, Beetle. Also, hello... here. Yeah, now it's just golf, or not golf, just Horseshoe and Diamond Step left, which is in logic. We either have to find Iron Boots... yeah, Iron Boots is really the big blocker here at the moment. It's blocking, logically, our entrance to Wind Temple. As well as just Wind Temple itself. There's something. But we will go do the cave first. Cave is nothing. Nice. There's our Iron Boots. And there's all of Wind Temple available now. And we'll go check Diamond Step just in case. Because we still need bombs to beat all of Power of the Gods. And we're also still missing 2 swords, 2 bows, and a piece of cheese, so... Where beeth the stuff? I want the stuff. Maybe some of the stuff is in here. Unfortunately, no bombs, so I can't do a bomb push trick. That's okay. Oh, that's spiky. Is that also spiky? That is not spiky, so we will just get this one. Last piece of cheese. Alright, that does put the Master Sword Chamber chest into logic. I guess we could potentially check that after Wind Temple if we really felt like it. I guess we are sailing basically directly past it to get into Wind Temple. Yeah, sure, why not? Go check it. And if it's nothing, we can simply reset out. But it is available, and we do have quite a few things we still need to get, so... Should have just gone into Wind Temple. I could have done spring storage here. Pretty sure I'm low on arrows. At least relatively. Feather. And no tingle chest here. Yeah. We do have the rupees hidden under the cracked floor, though. Gotta remember those. I don't think I need Makar. Which I guess getting storage without bombs is gonna be annoying. I guess I could technically do spring storage since I have to go down there anyway. Yeah. You are nothing. You, please go away. Get out. The hammer, not the soup, the hammer. Oh, come on. Oh, hey, there's bombs. Nice. Alright, that means we can do all of Tower of the Gods. You... yeah, we'll get this. One small key. That chest is nothing. Yeah, I wanna be careful here. Ooh, fire and ice arrows. Very nice. Ow. Goodness. And that Floor Master is certainly one of the enemies of all time. Yeah, open the door, please. Now that's something special. What do you got? Wow, the second bottle. Right, and we don't have to do chest behind 7 Armos, which is nice. We did not find the boss key. Or the second small key, so there's still 2 key chests. Definitely gonna do spiked wall room first, because if there's no small key there, then the second small key has to be at chest at top of the hub. And we didn't skip going all the way up there. But looks like it's just gonna be there. Also, I should be doing this. Never mind. Apparently, I forgot how to do this. Not actually the case, I just went way too early. I guess we'll see. Chest this is. Okay, that's the other small key. Let's actually do this correctly. There we go. Well, don't need that. Darn it. Well, I guess we'll wait. And we don't need that. One of these last two chests is the boss key. Which I guess it's kind of inconvenient either way. Because if it's this one, I could have skipped this one. But if it's the next one, then if I skip this one, I have to make the next one spawn anyway. No, you don't. What? How did that miss? Ow. Guess it works. And it was not this one. Is there anything in here? Oh, there was bombs. That's what was in here. A lot of bombs and a whole lot of nothing else. This chest has to be the boss key. And this is going to be annoying. Don't have arrows. Darn it. Really, I didn't get the bomb? No, this... Actually, I don't know if that went down enough. Oh my goodness, it's the boss key! We'll need one bow and 2 swords. Surely we will find them eventually. This amount of health is worrying. I will be picking up a fairy here. and make sure I don't die. Oh, and also, I guess, magic. Alright, hopefully we can get the fast stuff here. Unfortunate. This is kind of one of those things that I really hope to be more consistent at eventually, because it saves so much time to be able to do this well. Of course, if you try to do it on the second one, good luck. The babies will get in the way. Oh, nice. Well, at least we did that, so cut down one of the cycles. Wow, I feel so much joy right now at the sight of that joy pendant. Nice bonk. Alright, I guess it kind of makes sense to check Creeb. I'm not going to try to do the shot since we have to go all the way up there anyway. But if Creeb says that our last bow is somewhere on the overworlds, then we'll go do that first and then check. What's in the mail? Oh, bomb mail. Also, we'll check bomb mail, because I forgot about that. Bomb mail was 5 rupees, so did not actually need bomb mail. Oh, I missed it. Darn it. Yeah, in theory, doing the shot from the start would have saved like 10 or 15 seconds. Then I wouldn't have had to ride the windmill up, but... Green rupee. Alright, Creeb. Fire Mountain. Alright, well... Do I want to do that now? I don't think so, actually. Because that would only really save time on, like, the Dark Nut, and it doesn't save time on Godan. It's just more annoying on Godan. But the Dark Nut and, like, the 2 Armos, I guess? That'd be what we'd be saving time on, and I don't think that's worth it, if I'm being completely honest. least, like, warp the... what would be then an extra warp back to Windfall. So... we'll get that afterwards. Right. So we still have 3 things we need. Go this way first. We will leave hop across floating boxes. Bang. I'm gonna make this. Please. Okay. Just barely. Alright, there's hopefully one of them. Because technically it could be another bottle. Probably not. It is just a sword. Nice lighting. This is kind of inconvenient with the water level, but no, never mind. Not as inconvenient as I was thinking. I do have to remember that we have the Tingle chest in this dungeon, so I will be getting that in this room. Ooh, actually, I guess I have chest storage, which makes it kind of inconvenient, actually, because I want to keep the chest storage, ideally. Alright, well, I guess come back and get that afterwards, potentially. I do want this magic, though. I guess if we find the boss key, we know we won't have to come back for that. Alright, so now we're just looking for one sword, actually. But one sword is out on the overworld, that's gonna kind of suck, so... hopefully it's in Tower of the Gods, and then I will be happy. Didn't fail that. That's good. Let's see if we can not fail this jump. Nice. Going fast. I guess actually, makes sense to check this now in case this happens to be the sword. Oh. Well, all right. I'm very glad I did that. And, yeah, that's what we call prioritizing one-off checks if you're one item away from go mode. Or in this case, no mode, I suppose, since I don't technically have light arrows. But I know where light arrows are, so... Let's see, I wonder, is this gonna be under 2 hours? I don't think it's gonna quite be that, but we'll see. I basically have to enter Hyrule in like less than 10 minutes, which, yeah, that's probably not happening. In like the best case scenario. Oh, you're over here. Art drop. I'll just use this one. Ow. Fine. And I also have not picked up the boss key, so I guess I'll just pick up the Tingle chest, because if that is the boss key, it'll be much faster to get that compared to doing the boss key skips, and I think it's worth it to try doing that. Small key, then this will be unfortunate. But it's not, so hooray. Don't have to do BK skip. only 35 arrows. Guess that means I can't spam too many. Kind of surprised that man, I didn't even cancel the attack. Alright, well. Yeah, I think it's gonna take more than 4 minutes to get to Fire Mountain for the light arrows. Green Rupee. Stuff. I don't have very much magic, but I do have soup, so I can use the soup. Once I shoot the fire arrow. Look at the ice arrows. Get out of here. Please. Oh, come on, really? I missed my jump attack. Oh boy, I wonder what it's gonna be. Oh my goodness, a spiky chest. Wow, it's light arrows. Could have ever seen this coming. There is one person who saw this coming, and it was Creeb. Creeb always knows where the light arrows are. God Sector. Actually, maybe we'll get sub 2. It'll be kind of close. I'd have to have, like, a really good, Ganon. Is not guaranteed to happen. Now I definitely need more arrows if I want to fight Puppet Ganon confidently. Double. Nice miss. Yeah, 26 is probably fine. One. Really, that missed? Alright, well. About average for me, I suppose. Magic. That's what I really did, technically. And get our baits out. The rest of the bait, but sure. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think sub 2 is happening, but it was close. I'd like to get up there. Up we go. Really? Nice. I love grapple skip being inconsistent. Alrighty. Although, please don't take forever to shoot the light arrow. Thank you. And about 2 hours and 42 seconds. Nice. Alright, well, definitely some spots where I was slow, but most of the execution itself, I think, was fine. Generally. Oh, wow. 3 of us finished within 20 seconds of each other, for 5th, 6th, and 7th place, respectively. But let's get the chat back up. Oh, darn it. Good screen layout. But yes, hello everyone. I can see you guys again. What was the reasoning for finishing Tower of the Gods? Well, Tower of the Gods was one of our required dungeons. The door to Puppet Gannon's room would be locked if we had not beaten Godan at the end of Tower of the Gods. But, yeah, so we came in 6th place for that race. Which, kind of about what I was expecting I would be at. I finished about 14 minutes behind 1st place, which, that's definitely a lot. I definitely made, like, at least 5 minutes of mistakes that like are easily, like, could have been easily fixable. I could see that amount of time being saved if, like, you completely skip all of the Pictobox and Skullhammer stuff that, like, ultimately wasn't really necessary. Or no, wait, where did we get Leaf? We got Leaf. Didn't we get Leaf from Ankle? Or am I misremembering? Or was Ankle Mirror Shield? Because, oh no, yeah, it was Pompey and Vera was Tingle Statue. Ankle was Leaf. Angular Isles was Skullhammer, is what it was. If I'm remembering correctly. So yeah, I guess I could see if you found Leaf before Forbidden Woods, you could probably skip a lot of that stuff to save some time. Ah yes, the randomizer seed is the same for all players. But yeah, so you definitely needed at least one picture. That is true. So if you decided to delay like doing hide and seek until you got the Picto box, that probably like does save quite a lot of time, because then you only have to single trip Forbidden Woods. You probably don't do any of the spoils stuff. Although I also lost a lot of time to the spoils stuff because I had to go get a skull necklace that I failed to get at the beginning of the seed. Anyway, I believe that is going to be it for today. So we will be back tomorrow with something. Might be a Wind Waker seed, a TP seed, or Twilight Princess any percent. I don't know yet, because I have not decided what it will be. But it will be something, because there's no qualifier to participate in tomorrow or anything. Yeah, so thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.